Well, welcome to the Eureka area in the middle of the Glen Highway here in Alaska. Beautiful day out here for a snow machine ride. We decided to take off with our friend Mike, and Randy and Leah is with us as well. And we're out here just to enjoy a beautiful day on snow. This area just received about 5 feet of fresh snow about 4 or 5 days ago. So it's been tracked out a little bit. But we're here to enjoy some fresh snow up in the mountains because we don't have snow down home right now, so we had to come up to the mountains to get it. We're about 3,500 feet in elevation, and I'm not sure what we're going to peak out today at, but we'll be up a little bit higher than that. It's going to be a beautiful day out here. Look at the sunshine. The hills behind us, the mountains behind us are just absolutely stunning. This is what we get to enjoy all day long today. Pretty awesome.
Well, hey everyone, I hope everyone is having a fabulous week. Gary and I are just trying to move on with life after the loss of spirit. And yeah, I mean, what do? You just got to keep going. So today I find myself home alone. Gary is out riding. They actually had to go almost 100 miles away to go find some good snow for snow machining. It has been absolutely horrendous here in the valley, all over Alaska actually. Several, I was just reading, there is a race out west in western Alaska, a dog sled race, that they're actually having to postpone a couple of weeks just because the conditions are not ideal. There's chatter of the iron dog and the Iditarod also possibly moving their starts from down here in the valley area up to Fairbanks to be able to make their treks to Nome. So it's weird, guys. We don't know what's going on. I mean, it seems like Alaska sent all their weather down to the lower 48 to you guys. But at least it did get cold. So the past couple of weeks we've been 30s and 40s, and right now it's 20 degrees. So I'll take 20. Hopefully now we can just get a weather system to come in and dump some snow because we desperately need it. Desperately, desperately, desperately. But anyways, today I'm kind of squirreling all over the place. I spent the first couple of hours in my office. I'm trying to tidy up year-end stuff with RVing to Alaska and getting that all ready. And because I got up so early, because Gary left at 7:30 this morning, I was able to feed my starter at a reasonable hour for me to be able to attempt to make my first loaf of sourdough bread since May. Yeah, it's been that long. So it has more than doubled. So this starter is ready to use. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I also have high ambitions to go upstairs and take down Christmas. I was able to do that here on the main floor, but upstairs it's still very much Christmas. So my thought is after I get the bread started, then I'm gonna go up there and start taking things down. So just a normal day. I think everybody is kind of doing this time of year, but yeah. So while I get my bread started and get ready to put the starter in and do all the fermentation process, I'll send you out to Gary and he'll let you know how it's going out in the Eureka area.
Well, there was a bit of a trail leaving the parking lot, but now we've kind of found a place where there's really not much of a trail. Kind of just a bunch of wind-blown snow, deep snow. You break through the crust and you sink down quite a bit, so you gotta kind of be expecting that. This is the different kind of riding than I'm used to. So it's a kind of a challenge. And we're just having a good time out here, enjoying the snow, enjoying nature. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful out here. Everywhere you turn, it's a different view and absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys are enjoying the day. All right, here's the four machines. We're on top of a little hill right here, enjoying some sunshine and also looking at some other guys that are stuck in the valley down there. They've been down there for about 20 minutes now. We could help them, but they came here to have fun too. So we'll go by, see what they're doing, see how they're doing. But this is our motley crew right here. You can see I'm kind of outclassed or outnumbered, or I'm out something. I don't know. We got a bunch of skidoo expeditions, wide tracks, and a super wide. Oh my God. And then we got me and my little assault doing some squirrely stuff through here. So we're having fun. Well, today has been an interesting day for sure. The snow conditions are different. A lot of deep snow, a little bit of a wind-blown crust, and in places there's no wind-blown crust, so it makes it really deep. I've been stuck twice. A couple other people have been stuck off and on, and right now we got Leah getting pulled out a little bit by Mike. That was just enough to get her out, I think. And enough to get Mike in. Oh, wow. We've made it back down to the truck, and I can say I had a good time. There was an incident there where it wasn't so fun, hitting the stump out in the deep stuff, flipping over the snow machine and flying for a while. But, you know, it was a good time overall. And the conditions are something different that I'm not used to, but I still had a chance to get out there and play in the deep stuff and kind of get an idea of what I can do on my machine. And I kind of like it. We had a good time. So this is Gary's track. That's Gary's stump. And that's the landing. I landed upside down right here. My sled was on its side as well. That's got to be every bit of 15 feet. I didn't witness it, but witnesses say he did a full 360 in the air. Yeah. Woo! Good thing it was nice and cushy where you landed. I'm just glad it was a soft landing. I hope you guys had a great day as well. It's unfortunate that we had to drive 2 hours to find snow, but sometimes that's what you have to do. You can't ever predict what's going to happen in the weather in Alaska in the wintertime. But we drove 2 hours. It was beautiful. All right, here we are at the Eureka Lodge. We're going to step inside and have some something to eat, probably. I guess, I don't know what time it is. Maybe it's dinner time. Maybe it's lunchtime. I think it's more like dinner time. But we're going to step in, have a little bite to eat, warm up a little bit. And now this lodge is under new ownership. So we're going to kind of go in and see what they have to offer now. We've been here a couple times in the past with the previous owners, but now with the new owners, they're making some changes. From what I understand, one major change is they're going to be open 7 days a week. So that's really important. That's really huge. So that's good to hear. O'clock in the morning, off on another adventure. We got a guys trip going on, 3 days this weekend, going out to a remote cabin that we haven't been to for a little while. It's gonna be a great time. We're breaking trail all the way out there too, so it's gonna be a rough go, but looking forward to it. So I'll see you down the trail, down the road, whatever, baby.
Have fun.
I'll have fun. I'll probably be 40 pounds lighter. A lot of work coming up. Oh. We've also got to dig out the cabin. You know, there's been 5 feet of snow, so before we even get into it to get it heated, we got to dig it out. So that's number one. Woo-hoo. See you guys.
Well, it's just you guys and me for the next 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss them. It's just us for the next 3 days. Will you take care of Mommy? Yeah, you will. Well, the first loaf of sourdough bread in 2025 is shaped. It's in the fridge. I've got to let it sit for most of the day, and then we'll probably bake it tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow. What am I going to do this weekend? I have no idea. I do know we have to run to Anchorage. I've got a couple of supplies that I need to pick up, as well as do a Costco run. And later this afternoon, we are having another crafting Friday with my girlfriends. So maybe I'll take you along for that and show you what our project is this month. All right, well, I have a mess to clean up from getting this bread made. So I'm gonna clean that up now and then maybe go shower and change. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and we're gonna make the best of this weekend. We'll just call it a girls' weekend. So I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna do next with my day. It's now about 9 in the morning, and it's time to probably get dressed and see what I decide to do next. I do have quite a bit of household chores I need to get a hold of, but I wanted to take this moment and tell you about something that I've recently found to help me with my skincare routine. Now, as you kind of notice, I'm a pretty simple girl. And one thing too, with our channel, I don't normally do sponsored posts or anything. And by no means is this a sponsored post or an ad. But I want to bring things to you that I find that work well for me that you might be interested in. And right before I went to Europe back in November, I was contacted by a local out of Cordova, that's here in Alaska. And she has this company, Alaska Glacial Essentials. It's actually facial skincare, and it's made from glacial silt. It's a local company, and I'm all about supporting Alaskan local businesses. I mean, obviously with my own business, that's what I do. But she reached out to me and said, hey, can I send you a sample kit of our skincare products? And I kind of laughed. I'm like, you don't understand. I don't have a skincare routine, but it's wintertime. My skin is a little dry, actually a lot dry. And I was like, I'll give it a shot. I don't wear makeup, you know, I'm as natural as it gets. But she sent me this neat little kit, and these little samples came in the kit, and it's a 4-step process. So it comes with a glacial mud mask. I'll be honest, I haven't tried this yet, but I think I'm going to, just to give it a shot, especially the winter's kind of really playing havoc with my skin and it's getting dry. So, but I have been using their daily routine skincare items, and this is the deep pore cleanser. And then the second, once you wipe with that, then there's a glow toner. The third one is a serum, youth serum. And then the fourth is a moisturizer. So I've been trying this off and on since we got home, basically, from Europe. And I absolutely love how it makes my skin feel. I love it so much that I actually purchased, I just got the package in the mail, and I purchased my own kit, all these items, but in full size bottles. I did use my own code, so she was really super sweet and said, hey, if you want to set up a code for your followers, they can get a discount. So the code is living free, just one word, living free. And I said, can I use my own code? And she said, yes. So I bought myself, again, not sponsored, my own full kit. Again, these are the sample size. And Lauren, thank you so much for sending me those samples. You know, it's really hard to put your dollars towards something that's a little expensive without trying it first. And I mean, I'll admit, it's not the cheapest stuff, but I really, really liked how this made my face feel. So this is the first bottle, the deep pore cleanser. And I also bought from her website some cotton, what do you call this? Bamboo rounds. So instead of throwing away my cotton pads after every cleansing, I can do this bamboo round, use it to wash my face, and then I can wash it in this bag with the laundry, so it's reusable. So I really like that. So let's unbox the next one, the Glow Toner. The boxes are so pretty too. They're different parts of the mountains here in Alaska. So here's the Glow Toner. Third box is the Youth Serum. Youth Serum. What I ended up buying was the full-size kit. So it's 250 milliliters of cleanser, 120 milliliters of toner, 30 milliliters of serum. Here's the serum. And 50 grams of cream. This is the moisturizer cream. Truly unboxing here. There's the cream. And the last thing is 75 grams of the mud mask. Again, I haven't done the mask yet, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And here's the mask. So it's basically the silt from the glaciers in the Copper River Valley. There it is. Nothing like a mud mask. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited for my skin. I was like, how do I introduce this to the channel? Because again, I don't normally do advertising. I rarely back up a product like this, but after using it for almost a month, this stuff works. It's amazing. And again, I love to support local. So if you would like more information, check out Alaska Glacial Essentials Skincare, and their website is at alaskaglacial.com. And let them know that Living Free Alaska sent you. And again, you can get a discount by using the code Living Free. I'll drop a link in the description below as well as the discount code. Oh my gosh, the funniest thing just happened. I was in the other room and I heard some whimpering and I was like, that sounds like Newman. And I couldn't find him. And I kept looking for him and looking for him, calling his name. Nothing. I just found him. Newman, where are you? Newman! Come here, treats. Are you stuck in your blanket? You silly boy. Newman, what happened? What happened? Are you in your bed? Are you stuck? You can't get out? Seriously, dog, how'd you get in there? There you go. Were you stuck in your blanket? Oh, were you stuck in your blanket? Oh, hi. That's funny. I'm glad you're okay. You were kind of comfy though, weren't you? Yeah. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Mama loves you.
All right, guys, we're out here way out beyond Eureka Lodge. Above the tree line a little bit, looks like. Currently trying to climb up or headed to Monuments. I've got Mike, with Burke in the lead, heading up that trail right now. That's where we're headed, folks. Up that nice little trail right there. Little far pan there. Another beautiful day out here. A bit warmer today, 20 degrees or so. Beautiful again. Loving this stuff out here. A lot of fun. Still learning how to play in some of the deep snow though. That's a trick for me. We've made it to the top of Monument. Here's the signpost that says so, but it's covered in frost, so we can't really see what it says. But we started off way down in the valley. I can't even see Eureka Lodge from here, but it's down in the valley over these peaks and ridges. Beautiful day today. Again, looks like we may have some weather moving in up here at higher elevation. But man, oh man, is it amazing out here. Wyatt, did you bring any tequila? Oh, damn you. Some of the beauty today. You can see we're making first tracks here. You can kind of see our track going down that valley over there and across the flat. I think we're about 20-25 miles in or so. And we're having a good time. Most of us. Some of us are getting stuck. Me included. Everybody's been in a hole here and there. And the snow is just weird right now. Well, the super white was stuck once. Well, you got out. Yeah, you got out. So, yeah. But this is Wyatt. You may have heard of him before. He's a pretty amazing rider, and he's riding a skidoo expedition, pulling a sled full of gear. So, let's see how this goes. All right, that's a ski pole. Burke pulled on that inside ski to get the ski up on the snow, and now he's going to assist with the upper ski to help downhill. There he goes. And you can see that was a trick. Oh yeah. Woo!
Well, I finally got stuck. I tried to go slow through those snowdrifts to make a trail for Burke, and I got sucked into a ditch.
That's why I didn't go slow
I
through the
know.
snowdrifts.
I said I'll never go slow again.
Shoot it up. Oh, leave it, make it smooth.
Yeah, I'm glad we got breakfast this morning.
Yep, that's burn energy.
I'd be a hurting unit right
Yeah,
now.
I'm glad. Well, yeah, you didn't have dinner last night either. Oh. Whew. Whew, it's been a ride today. We've had a lot of fun so far. Everybody has been stuck at one point or another, and we just chip in and help get everybody else out. The snow conditions are kind of crazy back here. A lot of wind drifts. There is a trail here, but the wind has blown the snow over the trail quite a bit, so it's really drifted in, and it's not just it's very uneven drifts, very kind of crazy, weird stuff. But we're having a good time. And my gosh, you can't beat this weather out here. Sun is shining, and absolutely just beautiful out here right now. And I think we're about 5-6 miles from the cabin or something like that. So we're getting there. We're making it. Gosh, what a great experience this has been, though. Amazing. And to see this country here is just outstanding. So cool. Love it.
Well, good morning, Freedom Family. I hope you are doing well. I survived my first day by myself. Actually, it was a pretty low-key day. I did a little work around the house, did a little work with RVing to Alaska, took a nap, read a little bit, and then I went over to my girlfriend's house and we had another crafting party. It was a lot of fun. So we made little door hanger-rounds, and this is my creation, what I came up with. Don't let me fool you. I am not a huge crafter. I took some inspiration from some of my girlfriends and I just went with it. And this I have planned to put in our camper. I think it's the perfect size for our tiny walls in there. An adventure is always awaiting us. So I'm happy with the outcome, and yeah, so that's what I ended up doing yesterday. Gary did get in touch with me out at the remote cabin. They actually do have Starlink. I tell you, Starlink is a game changer, especially in remote areas like Alaska. But he was able to give me a call, fill me in on all their fun. I know he was vlogging a little bit for you guys, so you've probably already seen what he's been up to, but it makes my heart happy that he's out with his friends, doing something fun out in the middle of nowhere. Today, I am gonna continue hanging out with one of my girlfriends, Bobby. We are gonna head into Anchorage because I have a couple things that I need to purchase that I can only find in Anchorage. So we're gonna make it a girls' morning, afternoon, and head out and do that now. So I am gonna just mostly enjoy the day, enjoy the drive, and enjoy my girlfriend. So as I head out to Anchorage, let's check in with Gary and see what he's up to today.
All right, good morning to you guys. This is day 2 of our Snowmachine to the winter cabin adventure. And a little bit ago, we came down this hillside you see right now. And we had to turn around. The snow conditions are kind of crazy. The trail that we were looking for wasn't quite all the way in. And now we got to go back up this steep hill right here. That's Mike in the lead with Wyatt right behind him. And then we got Burke next, and I'm going to run the tail and climbing out of this valley. It's been a fun day so far. A lot of work. We're trying to avoid getting stuck though, so that's a good thing. We're out here enjoying a great day on the snow again. I decided to go play a little bit, and that's my track, kind of coming straight up, and learning how to do some hill climbs and seeing what I can do. And this is my sled, and that's where I stopped. The top is just right there. I'm so close, but there's a pretty good wind lip up here that is kind of hard. Got stuck in. But yep, I got stuck.
Why don't you
There you go.
I'm good, Gary. So what is it that when you're playing in the snow and there's one freaking bush out there, you're telling yourself, don't hit the bush, don't hit the bush? Your machine always goes
All right, so Gary recently attempted to climb this hill behind us. Now this is Wyatt and my machine climbing the hill. He had more speed to take off. I didn't have that speed. Look at that crust up there. Woo. Of course. I mean, he's a freaking king of the mountain. He's a freaking king of the mountain. He is an amazing snow machine rider.
That is bad.
Yeah, I don't have that experience. I've been doing this for 3 years. He's been doing this since 8. So probably 20 plus years. There he is.
He's got a few less pounds too.
And he's got a few less pounds and a little bit more, ambition. I can't do that yet.
I would end up in the snow and my machine would be in the bottom.
Just like I did end up in the snow. There he is over here. Oh, look at that crust. Didn't quite do the bow tie. Oh, look at that. Wow.
I damn sure wouldn't have landed on the button. My lips would have scraped it as I went into the 10-foot deep snow. Broke your nose.
I think I'm not going to go up again, but that, folks, is your 2024 King of the Mountain champion, showing me that my sled can do that if it has the right rider, and that's not me. So glad you enjoyed it.
Here you go, my love.
All right. Fresh homemade sourdough bread. Is it going to break the diet? But it sure is going to be worth it. Can't wait.
Well, babe,
Yeah.
here's to our first girls' weekend, guys' weekend of 2025.
Not a mixed weekend. We did our own separate things.
We both
We
survived,
both survived.
and
I'm still recovering a little bit. A little sore.
but yeah, we're gonna. I waited to break the bread until Gary was home.
I just broke into mine. Oh, I've got sourdough bread. Oh, that's good. There's that
I took too big of a piece.
You gotta bite small on screen. There's a little sourdough tang to it.
I do have to say, this year's batch of starter, super tangy, it has that sourdough taste.
It really does. It's good.
So
It's been a while. It's what, since
May.
you started this in May?
I put the starter away in May. And thanks to my good friend Tiffany, I pulled it out of the fridge and started it. She wanted some for Christmas. So that was my gift to her.
Yummy. Thanks, Tiff.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for another crazy week at Living Free Alaska. We're kind of back in the saddle.
I just want to thank my friends for inviting me out on that Snowmachine trip. I had a great time with them. So it was Mike, Burke, and Wyatt, of course. Thanks for letting me come along with you guys.
And Randy and Leah the day before.
Yeah, the day before. So on Thursday, I was out with Randy, Leah, and Mike. So I was 4 days on the Snowmachine.
Yep.
Having a good time.
Bobby, who is the wife of Mike, she and I hung out pretty much all weekend and did our crafting party on Friday. And then we went to Anchorage on Saturday.
Yeah.
I didn't record a thing. We were just having a girls' day. So
That works out.
yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching this week, Living Free Alaska. If you like this content, be sure to give us that big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead. Hit that button. Doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
And until next week, every Wednesday is when we post. Please remember to live free, love on your loved ones, and remember, tomorrow is never promised.
Right. Have a good day, guys. See you next time.
Bye. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever we post again. And lastly, we hope that you will join us here next time on Living Free Alaska.